and then I remembered what I was gonna say. Last night, it's somewhere around maybe midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were staying in a little cabin. It had 2 rooms or whatever, and we're watching. There was like a little fireplace over here, and then there was like open space in the doorway, and then the TV was kind of like over on the side, and then their bed was there. They're laying on their bed, and like I was sitting down because I needed to be near a plug for my computer, and I have my laptop, and I'm sitting there playing on Facebook or whatever, and they're like watching TV. They're watching some movie about some guy who like him and his best friend are like out, and like his best friend like shoots him in the leg or whatever, and like they're trying to get to the hospital for his wife having like a baby or whatever. But they're watching that, and I'm like spacing out. Well, the movie ends, and like they like another movie comes on, and like they're like, "Oh, you should go in a different room." I'm like, why? They're like, well, it's like softcore, or my dad screams, "Oh, softcore porn." I'm like, what? I've never seen porn before. I saw 2 Girls, 1 Cup, and then I was like, I was just done. And my parents were like, "You probably don't want to be in here for this." And I'm like, no, let's see where this goes. So I'm sitting, oh, damn it. So I'm sitting with my parents, and my mom she moved to the edge of the bed, kind of close to me. My dad just kind of laying there, and, oh, what is that? No, it's gone. Sorry. So it starts, and like it was like I don't know, like it's like some like show or something about like these like girls that they go to this stupid ranch or whatever, like a prostitute thing, and basically guys come in and they pick what girl they want, and like the girls like go through with their little hooker names, and like one bitch is like, oh, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of gay. It's like, "Hi, I'm Vanilla. Hi, I'm Candy Cane. Hi, I'm Cock Dick Sucker Nipples." And they just kind of kept going with their names. And, you know, this is some old-ass guy. He's like, "This is my first time here, ladies." And the girls, because they're all new, they're like, "Oh, guy!" And, so, basically, but before all that happens, I'm losing track here. It starts out, and these girls are auditioning, and, basically all the girls come in, and they get naked, and like they bounce around, and like they're like, "Oh, look at what I can do." And these bitches drop into the splits. They're like, "Oh, look at my titties." And then like, I don't know, they were like doing that, and I'm just kind of sitting there like the entire time. So after that, they have this one girl. She's dressed in like some skanky referee costume, and like she blows the whistle, and all the girls are supposed to come, and they all do, and they're all like they're running in like 6-inch heels down the fucking hallway, and like this one bitch, oh my god, one bitch is running down the hallway in 6-inch heels. She's black, of course, she's black. Nothing against black people, but most hookers are white or Asian. But this bitch starts running, and like there are a few girls behind her. This bitch starts running. She falls hard. She tries to get up, but she doesn't. She fucking like hits her face on the wall. And it's kind of like, she kind of like trips, falls, hits her face on the wall, like her foot like came up and like kind of bent weird, and then she kind of like tried to get up and then fell back into the wall, and she finally gets up with the help of 2 other girls. As she runs, she runs it off, and they get in there, and this girl, the referee lady, she's like being like a horse. She like walks up and like kisses one, and then she like, one girl's apparently like playing with a bra or something. All these girls look like whores, mind you. One girl's playing with a bra, and this bitch, she's like, "Oh, hell no, why are you touching your bra? No, stop touching that. No, we're in whatever line. You can't touch your bra." And so these bitches go on for like what seems like forever. And then we got to the guy part. That was weird. And the part with the guy, and they go on or whatever. Well, I'm sitting there kind of for quite a long time, actually. Then after that, they're sitting there talking, and he's all, "So what do you aspire to be?" And this bitch, a genuine whore. Guess what her name is? Allie. Now, no, it wasn't me, because I'm not a whore, and I swear to you, I swear to you, like, on all of the cats I own, that all of them had fucked up teeth. Like, you see this? You see this? I have somewhat good teeth. I've never had braces. My teeth naturally came in like this. I have nice teeth. These bitches had like a gap. I could drive a track. Sorry, I paused it for some reason. But those bitches had a gap that I could drive a tractor through. Like, fucking go. But, so they get naked, and, the guy, he, like, lays down, and he's got this saggy ass, like, prune dick. And, I'm describing softcore porn to you. Anyways, the bitch, like, he's, like, got his little prune erection thing, and it's, like, this big. Like, the size of my finger. And, he's, like, laying there. It's kind of flopping around. It's, like, blowing in the wind. And, she's like, and then she, like, sits on it or something, and she's, like, rubbing it between her butt cheeks and shit. And he's, like, a grandpa, and he's, like, and then they're, like, doing it, and I'm like, and then I left the room. And then my mom came in, and she was, like, trying to describe the difference between softcore and hardcore porn. Love my family. Now, while all of this, I'm also on Facebook. So I'm talking to a guy that likes me and watching softcore porn. Now, let's hope he never sees this video, because he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're watching porn?" And like, I was, okay, let's fuck, Allie. And no. I've been listening to He Is We, like, the entire trip. It's been like a 2-hour drive up here, and like, we've been fucking driving around and shit. My dad threw me in the snow, what an ass. But, fuck, dude, it was, But, like, these girls, one girl, on the auditions, though, I'm just gonna throw this out here, on the auditions, like, this one bitch, she, like, came up, and she's, like, they were, like, interviewing her, and, like, something about, I say, like, a lot, but she's, like, they're like, what do you look for in a guy? She says, I look for good appearance, and, like, goes on about how she wants a hot guy. And they're like, oh, we rejected that bitch on the spot. She was pretty, but, no, we can't have her just wanting to do hot guys. And then it hit me, no hot guy will ever go in there and want to have sex with that bitch. Okay, I'm done.